All right, we knew we were going to be back with more midweek music Maelstrom, and here we are. And this time we've got the full band with us, and I'm so excited to present Ocean's End. If you guys caught our video with Wrath and the Wise Guys, this is another band you need to check out, and they have a completely different sound. So, would you guys like to introduce yourselves?
All right. I guess I'll go first. My name's Will. I sing and play guitar in Ocean's End.
And my name's Nick. I play drums in Ocean's End.
James, I play bass in Ocean's End. And I'm Frank, I play guitar in Ocean's End.
How weird we gotta be where we all have the same play in Ocean's End.
Oh my God. So, could you guys tell me a little bit about your sound and how long you've been around? Because as I understand it, you're a newer group.
Yes. So we've been playing together since October of last year. A little bit of our sound. So we have this fun little term that we throw around called whatevercore. Because it's kind of like a mix of whatever. So I have a lot of different stuff that I'm into in terms of what I like to listen to. And so whatever kind of ends up on the page. But typically there's like some breakdowns, there's some kind of chunky stuff, there's the really poppy choruses.
Good hooks, catchy melodies.
Yeah, because I'm a big fan of like stuff that you can sing along to.
Absolutely.
But yeah, it's it's kind of like kitchen sink of the early 2000s and then some.
Kitchen sink core. I love it. That's going to be a new thing.
There you go.
Oh my God. So I did listen to the song you guys have out now, Try Not to Die. I'm following you guys on Spotify.
Yeah.
And so you do have this one song out. Are we going to be expecting anything more from you guys?
Yeah, so we're working on another one. It's called Another Letdown, and that should be out, fingers crossed, end of February.
Oh, I'm so stoked.
We have some others that we're going to be kind of putting out there just in single format for the rest of the year as well. So that is very exciting for us. We just kind of want to throw out what we can and get people just excited to hear what we're working on. So seems easier than trying to save up a whole bunch of stuff and do an album, just put it out in singles and just get music out there.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely how you have to do it these days.
Yeah.
So having this kitchen sink whatever core, I guess that means you probably have like a bunch of different influences. It's not like this one sound where you're listening to everything punk or everything metal.
Yeah.
So
yes.
You probably have your influences kind of spread out. Would you say that you guys kind of listen to similar things, or would you say everyone kind of has one thing they love that's a little bit different from everyone else?
I would say we're pretty open with our listening, like with the bands we all listen to. Like we all share, like we all listen to the same bands and stuff, but we also have like a broad spectrum to it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like we all kind of agree on a lot of bands, but then like there'll be some different pull from here and there. Like one day, like Frank pulled up listening to R&B, and then meanwhile I was in the studio working on something. I was listening to bluegrass, and then we had like some other random.
Yeah, it was just random, like
James on the Newfound Glory.
Oh,
yeah, Newfound Glory, of course.
One day we were talking about classical stuff.
Yeah,
We had a classical talk about riffs and things. So like, we just, we try not to put anything in a box. You know what I mean? Like if it sounds good, then we put it in there, and if it doesn't sound good, we take it out.
Yep.
All right. So what would you say are like your primary influences when you started putting Ocean's End together? Like what would you say are like the top 5? This is the shit we want to sound like, or what kind of made you gravitate toward maybe some of the sounds that you hear on Try Not to Die?
So I know for a fact, as much as I don't want to sound like it, Coheed and Cambria seems to come up often. So
nothing wrong with that. Not a damn thing wrong with that.
We get a lot of Coheed and Cambria vibes, Jimmy World vibes.
I like to think my drums have a little bit of like a Four-Year Strong kind of kick pattern, heavy drums and stuff.
And I think there's some Census Fail in there as well, just like going from that light to heavy back and forth. It's not really like a Day to Remember kind of extremes, but more in that like hardcore post-punk kind of vibes. I know for me, like Senseless Fail was huge for when I was learning how to play guitar. So I'm sure that comes out a lot in
We've
that
got
kind of
some,
writing
like,
too.
On the ending chorus and stuff, some layered vocals like Take
Oh
Back
yeah,
Sunday,
so
yeah.
Taking Back Sunday, because
Taking
I
Back
love
Sunday.
I love just like a bajillion layers of things. So
Yeah.
Everything, yeah.
So you said you guys have been playing together for a certain amount of time, but what have been some other projects or styles of bands that you've been attached to as individuals?
I'll let y'all answer that first.
So, so me and James were in a post-hardcore band a long while back, probably like 5 years ago. That's how me and James know each other. And then that band played with Frank's band at the time. Frank, you
Yeah,
were in a
10 years ago or something.
yeah.
So I was in Wiki Evil Grin as a guitar player and sometimes singer occasionally here and there. And that's where he and I met. We played hard rock, metal.
Yeah.
Like that.
And then I've been playing
How much
punk.
time y'all got?
I was
Yeah,
I've,
for
I've
real.
been playing punk stuff for a long time. Just not in Florida. And then I kind of played in a couple different projects here and there, including Wrath and the Wise Guys. And now I play in this, but punk has been like always one of my main staples for playing. But then like I've done a lot of like metalcore stuff. I've sat in on a couple different like hardcore bands for especially like bass and vocals. And then I do a lot of like studio session work kind of stuff for writing for other people. So this has been like my time to actually write for me again.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So have you guys done any shows together yet as Ocean's End?
Yeah, we had our debut show in Tampa at the Orpheum down in Ybor City, so that was pretty fun.
Rip
And
Orpheum.
we're about to play at the Brass Mug, which is literally behind us.
Yes, I saw that.
So we're about to load in for that. And then in February we're going down to Cape Coral to play at Ollie's Records, and also we're going up to Apaka to the Bat Ranch,
We've got
and
Studio 6.
and Studio 69 in
Yep.
St. Pete.
Yep.
So we're getting out there.
Well, yeah.
And then hopefully
Definitely
this
come out
summer
to
we're
that.
gonna go visit some other places, maybe in like the Georgia, South Carolina area
Start
next.
ramping up and playing a lot of shows.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
I dig it.
Some good.
So what would you say has been your most interesting or weird experience playing a show? Doesn't have to be Ocean's End, but what has been like some stuff that it's like, oh man.
Definitely love closing out hardcore shows where there's, blood, glass, just everything's overturned. Awesome show.
Playing a show with no stage,
Yes.
it's just the crowd, and then like you.
Oh
and,
yeah.
and like defending the equipment when the mosh starts.
Yes.
Absolutely.
That is like the
Or
craziest
the awesome
shows.
drunk guy that almost knocks like all your gear over.
Yeah.
Yes.
Playing in a basement that is literally just wall to wall stickers and posters and stuff.
Hell yeah.
But to get to this basement is like 2 flights of very steep stairs. So like just
Low down.
navigating all that gear and then people and sweat, and of course like you're only playing this place when it's snowy out, so then everything is all slushy. Yeah.
My God.
Yeah, those are fun. Those are lots of fun.
They sound fun. So do you guys have any merch available? Where could people find all your stuff, your music, whatever?
Probably by the time this airs, if you go search us on Bandcamp, you'll be able to find our merch and stuff for sale there. We got one shirt design out right now. We got a bunch of stickers that we'll send people for free or close to free.
Close to free.
Close to free. And then we have some more shirt designs on the way for this spring that are kind of fun and quirky. So I hope people will enjoy those as well. And then hopefully by the summer we should have some other kind of unique stuff.
Yeah, we should be getting some more different styles of merch and stuff by then.
Booty shorts.
If that's what you want.
I want booty shorts. I mean, I don't personally want to wear booty shorts,
I
don't
mean,
really
we'll
wear
probably
shorts
get a
as it
response
is.
from the crowd.
but I enjoy a quality pair of booty shorts. So we need Ocean's End booty shorts.
Bunch of guys in the pit, just booty shorts.
Well, I
Yeah.
think Nick will wear some on stage.
You know what? I might wear booty shorts on stage.
good.
Run doubles really well.
Yeah, no.
It's so
No
freeing.
friction for the doubles.
Yeah, no friction.
No friction for the doubles.
Yes.
I am in full support. So you guys, you have your shows and your tours planned, and you guys, I'm sure, are going to kill it out there tonight.
Thank you.
So would you say there's anything that... Wow, I completely lost my train of thought because there was a moth in front of me.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. No, I was going to say, is there anything that you said, you've listened to bluegrass, R&B, is there anything that is a genre that's kind of like out in left field, but oh no. I think
Sorry about that. That's it.
Okay.
No, we're good.
Is there any genre that you have been able to take inspiration from that has nothing to do with your sound?
Hip hop, reggae.
Reggae fit. Well, yeah.
Reggae bass lines for me. Yes.
Okay, yeah, that works.
How he does bass walks and everything.
Yeah. Not really for my drums. My drums
No?
are pretty basic for the genre.
So there's a thing I do a lot, and I think you guys haven't picked up on it. So in salsa music, there's a certain like call and response that like the singer does, and I do it all the time, like in the rhythm of my lyrics. And so now that secret is out there that I'm just
Oh my God.
Latin music all the time.
Like chips and salsa-core. That's what it can be called.
Yes.
Yes. I love it.
I might trademark that. And then I'll credit Ocean's End as being the inspiration.
Hey, there we go.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh my God. So Midweek Music Maelstrom, we are here to help people find new music, help push local bands out to the forefront, and we have been so excited to have Ocean's End with us. You guys are seriously going to kill this show, I have no doubt, and we're going to have more coming up. If you guys want to check out Ocean's End, we are going to have tons of stuff, links. Please give them a follow on social media. I cannot stress how if you just, you aren't in a position to go see a show or buy merch, sometimes it makes all the difference just to, share a new single or just give them a follow. Things like that can definitely help out local bands.
Definitely.
And I can't stress that enough. So please, if you know any local bands that want to be interviewed for Midweek Music Maelstrom, send them my way. And please, guys, give some love and support to Ocean's End. They deserve it. I have loved having you guys on this installment with me.
Well, thank you for having us.
And we will see our viewers later.